Welcome to MFA. My name is Mickey Ash, and this is your 20-minute twist class. You can do this practice any time of day. Twisting really helps to ease the digestive system and to stimulate the organ body. So you can even do it after a meal, after you've digested a little bit, to really help you settle into yourself. So you'll begin in a seat. You can sit cross-legged or on your shins. We'll start off with a little twisting breath practice. You'll take your hands to your shoulders. The thumbs will wrap around the backs of your shoulders, and you'll lift your elbows up to shoulder height. As you inhale, you'll turn to the left. And as you exhale, you'll shoot to the right. It looks like this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I recommend closing your eyes. Join me when you're ready. In, out. Try to breathe in and out through your nose. Keep your elbows lifting and the crown of your head reaching high, and you're just revolving around yourself. It's an inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You've got about 15 seconds left here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment just to let the breath settle. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then make your way onto your back. Lay down and hug your knees into your chest. Take one hand to each kneecap and start to circle your legs away from each other in two opposite directions. Switch direction with your circles. From here, you'll take your hands to your thighs and press your palms forward until your elbows are straight. And then you'll push your thighs back into your hands. This engagement is going to help you engage your core a little bit more. Try not to let your knees drift any closer towards your chest than this. Lift your shins so that they're parallel to the ground. Place your hands out by your sides, palms face down, about 45 degrees away from the body. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, without lifting your shoulders, let your knees fall towards the left without letting the left thigh touch down. As you inhale, you'll lift your legs through center. And as you exhale, you'll twist to the right without lifting your left shoulder or letting the right thigh touch the ground. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Things to note here. Try to keep your thighs squeezing together rather than letting the legs drift apart. Your shoulders are your anchors, so keeping both shoulder blades pressing into the ground is going to help you keep twisting right from the center of your spine rather than twisting from the hips or from the shoulders. Notice if your knees drifted any closer towards you. Send them forward so you're still using your core to help stabilize this twisting motion. Inhale here. Exhale. Hold your legs over to the left for 5, 4. If you want more, straighten your legs. Last 3, 2, and 1. Let your knees fall to the left. Flip your right palm to face up, and you can take your left hand to the top of your right thigh. As you inhale, sweep your right arm overhead, and exhale out to the right. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Flip your right palm to face down. Replace your left hand back on the ground. Use your core to lift your knees back up through center. Let your legs fall over to the right. Pause here. Push your left shoulder into the ground. If you did it on the first side, extend your legs. Hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Let the knees fall into a twist. You can take your right hand to the top of your left thigh and then flip your left palm up. Sweep your left arm overhead like 12 o'clock on the face of a clock, and then reach back out to the left. 1 breath in and out. Come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. This time, keep your right knee hugged in. Extend your left leg long. Circle your right ankle around in both directions. Right arm to the right, deepening your twist. Take an inhale here, and then you'll exhale and pull the right knee across your body to the left. You can scoot your hips back to the right a little bit so your spine stays aligned. Look out past your right fingertips. More important to keep the shoulder down than to get the knee onto the floor. One more breath in and out, and then come back to center. Interlace your fingers around your right shin. Lift your head and shoulder up towards your right knee. Float your left foot off the ground. Extend your hands forward and then lift your right leg up into the air. Take both hands over to the right and start to pulse, lifting your right shoulder blade off of the ground. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay lifting. Lower just your right leg. Lift your right leg. 2 more like this. Down and up. Last time. Lift up and then hug both knees into your chest. Left knee stays in, right leg extends. Just start off by circling your left ankle around. Don't worry, we'll get to the work. Switch direction with your circles and then open your left arm to the left. Breathe in. Twist as you exhale. You can scoot your hips back to the left a little bit and then turn to look all the way over your left fingertips. Press your left shoulder blade into the ground. One more breath here. Enjoy this moment of stillness and then come back to center. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Lift your head and shoulders and then lift your right leg off of the ground. Good. Extend your left leg up into the air. Both hands over to the left. Palms come together. Lift your left shoulder blade off the ground and start to pulse, lifting higher. Higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both arms reach forward. Lower your left leg and then lift your left leg. Couple more times here. Nice work. Last one. Lift it up and then hug both of your knees into your chest. From here, you'll set your feet down, pick your hips up, scoot your hips over to the right side of your mat, and then sit your hips down. Cross your right thigh all the way over your left, and maybe hook your right toes behind your left calf. Open your arms out wide, take a breath in. As you exhale, let your knees fall over to the left, deepening this twist with your eagle wrapped legs. Take a breath in and out. Lift your legs back through center. Keep your right leg crossed on top of your right, and then wrap your left arm on top of your right. Either hug your shoulders or wrap your forearms all the way up. You'll come onto the tip of your left toes, fingertips behind you. Inhale here. Exhale, lift elbows to knee. 2 more times. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift and hold. Try to connect knees to elbows. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Release just your arms out by your sides. Let your knees fall over to the right this time. So your right leg is going to help to open up through that outer left hip and thigh, the IT band, into the back of the lower back. Take a breath in and out. Lift your knees back through center, unravel your legs, set your feet down, pick your hips up, slide them over to the left side of your mat, and then sit them down. Left thigh crosses over. Maybe you hook your toes behind your calf, and then let your knees fall to the right. Push your left shoulder blade towards the ground. One more breath here. Lift your knees through center, and we'll do those eagle crunches. So your right arm goes on top, fingertips behind you. Inhale, exhale, lift up, tap the knees to elbows. 2 more, lower down, lift up. 1 more. Lift and hold. Try to connect, lift a little higher. 3, 2, and release your arms. Let your knees fall to the left. a little effort, and then a little surrender. One more breath here. Exhale. Lift your legs through center, unravel, hug your knees to your chest, hands go behind the thighs, rock up and down along your spine, and then make your way to downward facing dog. Hands about shoulder distance apart, feet hip width. Let your head drop down. You can shake your head yes, shake your head no. And then you'll widen your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Line up the pinky side edges of your feet with the mat. Take your right hand to your left ankle. You'll keep a good grip on your foot. Turn and look up and underneath your left armpit. And then release and switch sides. Left hand reaches for your right ankle. Turn and look underneath the right shoulder. Release, come back to your downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up as you inhale, and then step your foot between your hands. Set your back knee down. Lift your right arm up. Take your hand behind your head. Lean your head back as you inhale, and then reach your right elbow towards your left wrist. If you want more, you can lift your back knee. Inhale back. Exhale forward. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift all the way up. Extend your right arm, and then set your hand down. Press into your palms and step back to dog. Left leg lifts. Breathe in. Step your foot between your hands. Back knee down. Walk your left foot out to the left. Left arm lifts up. Hand goes behind the head. Should fit really nicely behind the ridge of the back of your skull. Lean back, inhale. Left elbow towards your right wrist. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Inhale to lean back. Exhale to twist. Arm lifts all the way up. Both arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands down. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Breathe in. Step your foot between your hands. Set your back knee down. Reach both arms up. Hands come to heart. Lift your chest up as you inhale, and then you'll start to turn, sending your left elbow towards the outside of your right thigh. Before you actually hook your elbow to your thigh, try to twist as far as you can first, and then get your tricep to the outside of your thigh. Push your palms into one another and deepen your twist. Eventually, the thumbs will line up in front of the sternum. You can keep your back knee down, or you can lift it off the ground. You can stay here or split your arms. Take a breath in. As you exhale, hands come back together. Back knee drops down, arms overhead, and then hands down, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Breathe in. Step your foot forward. Release your back knee to start. Reach the arms up. Hands to heart center. Feel your sternum push into your thumbs. Breathe in. As you exhale, already begin to twist. Pull your navel back towards your spine. Keep reaching your elbow forward, forward, forward. And then at the last second, hook your tricep to the outside of your thigh. If you did it on the first side, you'll lift your back knee and then maybe split the arms. Maybe you work up to this variation the next time you practice this class. Take a breath in, and then hands come back together. Back knee drops down, arms up, inhale, exhale, hands down. This time you'll step forward to the front of your mat. Bend your right knee, plant your right fingertips down, sweep your left arm up into another twist. Breathe in, exhale, release, switch sides. Left hand down, right arm up. Send your chest forward, breathe in, exhale to fold. Keep your knees bent, rise up to standing, arms overhead, and exhale, hands to heart. This one's one of my personal favorite moves. Arms are released by your sides, and you're just gonna twist from side to side. Arms are super relaxed here. Just a few more moments. Very advanced yoga right here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Reach your arms overhead, breathe in. Exhale, dive over your legs. Halfway lift to lengthen, and then you'll plant your hands, step back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Step your foot between your hands. Back heel drops down, open out to warrior 2. Just to transition into your triangle pose. Right arm extends and then releases down to your shin most likely. Keep lifting up through your left arm. Take a breath here. Exhale. Lift your left arm up so high your left obliques contract. You lift up and then you'll rotate your right toes in, your left toes out. Hinge forward into your warrior 2 just to transition. Straighten your left leg, reach your left arm forward, back into your triangle pose. Press down through your back foot, keep lifting up through your right arm. 1 breath in and out. Rise back up to center. Take your hands to your hips and turn all 10 toes to face the front of your mat. So your hands on your hips, you can imagine like they're 2 headlights of a car. You want them both to be facing the same direction. Lift your chest up, lift your left arm up, inhale here, start to hinge as far forward as you can, and then set your left hand either to the inside, the top of your right foot. Eventually you'll be able to place your hand to the outside of your right foot as you reach your right arm up for twisting triangle. Keep pulling your right hip back towards your left heel. Take another breath in and out. You'll lift all the way up. You cartwheel your arms to face the back of your mat. Left hand to your left hip, right arm reaches up. Lift up first, extend as far forward as you can. Keep all of this length and then release your hand either straight down, top of the foot, or outside of the foot. Left arm lifts up. Chest forward, breathe in. Twist a little more as you breathe out. As you inhale, you'll rise back up to center. Both arms overhead. Exhale, hands to hearts. And then come down into a seat. Take your hands behind you, feet a little bit wider than your hips, and just start to swivel your knees from side to side. We'll add a twist. Knees to the right. Turn your right fingers to face behind you. Left arm lifts up, inhale. Left hand reaches underneath you. Inhale, arm up. Left hand down. Knees to the left. Right arm up. Exhale, twist. 1 more each side. Inhale. Hand down. Exhale. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, you twist. Last time, breathe in. Hand behind you, knees to the left, right arm up. Exhale to twist, lift up and back, and then make your way onto your back once more. Right knee stays in, left leg goes long, right arm to the right, and you take a twist. Stay with your knee bent, or if you want, you can grab the pinky side edge of your foot and extend your leg all the way out. You can take your right hand to your right hip and push your thigh forward if you'd like, or you can just hang out in this twist. Come back to center and switch sides. Left knee in, right leg long, left arm to the left, open out. Stay with your knee bent. You can work towards the outer edge of your foot, straighten your leg any amount. And again, ground down through the left shoulder. If it felt good on the first side, use your left hand to press the left thigh forward. And then make your way onto your back. Arms and legs out wide. Hang out in your Savasana for as long as you have time for. Or if you're ready to complete our 20-minute practice, hands will come over to your heart. You'll take a breath in and out. Thank you so much for joining me for this 20-minute twist practice. Namaste.